Milo, if you want to get a cat, they're less needy. You don't really have to like do a lot with them, but you do have to clean the litter box. That can get very stinky if you don't clean it every day. And you have to make sure all your animals get along too. Benny and Milo don't too much get along, but they know they live with each other. They get in fights every now and then, real bad fights. And they also, they're territorial.
Yeah, you know it's the Loudegange Animals, fool.
A1 on the beat, boy.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I'm just tryna find out. It's Loudegange Animals. We got Max, we got Benny Cat, we got Duck, we got Chica, we got Milo. Yeah, we got Milo. We got Milo.
What's up, y'all? Today I'm doing a video about getting a cat or dog and why you should maybe rethink that process, because it's not all what it's cracked up to be. You see all the good and the fun stuff on Instagram that we show in the videos, but it's really a hard job taking care of these critters. And I'm gonna show you exactly what we have to do and how, and give you some examples on how hard this is. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, so I'm gonna introduce you to each one of our animals and tell you what is different about them and how we take care of them every day. Chica is not supposed to be on this couch, for one. When you get dogs, for some reason, they like to climb on your couches. Cats do too. But if you let them keep getting on your couches, they make it smell. Chica loves to get on the couch. As many times as I tell her to get down, look at her, she's here again. Chica, get down, come on. Go to your spot. I made this spot especially for Chica. But Chica doesn't like to stay in this spot. Chica likes to go on all the other couches. That's why I have sheets on them, because I have to put sheets on all my couches because Chica likes to get on all the spots that the humans get on. This is actually a couch, like ottoman thingy, I guess. Oh, Chica, go to your spot. See how she does? But I gave it to Chica because Chica, she loves to be on the couch, and I thought she would be satisfied with that, but she's still not. As you can see, when I'm talking to you, she runs over here again. She's very spoiled. So that's one thing. You have to train your dogs not to get on the couches, and you have to have patience. Don't beat them. Beating a dog is not good, and beating a dog is never acceptable. You can train them without beating them. You have to train them to potty outside too, and that was a hard deal with Chica because she was a puppy and she tore up everything, chewed up everything. My Mark almost got rid of her at one point because she chewed up the door. But now she's older and she's smarter. But when they're puppies, they chew up everything. Pee and poop, it's best not to have carpet if you have dogs, because you have to go through changes just like with a newborn child. Except for you don't have to watch them as much as you do a newborn baby. But you have to give them a whole lot of attention, because otherwise they'll chew everything in your house. Chica was a chewer. She chewed walls, she chewed shoes up, she chewed important items, important documents. Anything she got her hand on was chewed up. But now she's a big girl and she don't do that anymore. So yeah. So the things about Chica is that Chica gets a rash on her stomach. She's got a little bit right now. We have to pay extra money to get this medicine to help her with her rash. She breaks out. She's got a very allergic skin. And yeah, there's some allergic stuff right here. She's going to the vet soon, and We have to buy this really expensive medication so Chica won't break out. Because you never know what kind of dog you're going to get. And Chica has allergic skin. And another thing is, it's not cheap. You have to make sure you give your dogs water every day and food. Sometimes they can get sick if you give them other food. Like if you got them on a certain food, you want to keep them on that same food. Don't switch it up too much. We don't give our dogs that much table food. We give them dry food. It's the best for them, and it helps them live longer. And we have to make sure that we give them healthy food, and it's expensive. I'd say we spend like $40 on a bag of dog food, and it lasts us about, I'd say, probably 3 weeks to a month, depending on how many treats they get to or how much they're eating. But we feed them once a day. We don't overfeed them, even though she's fat. She looks like that's another thing. You can't overfeed your dogs. They'll have a short lifespan. She's really fat, but we don't overfeed her. But she finds treats around here. People end up giving her stuff throughout the day. She loves to take Max's ball out of his mouth. See, look, she's trying to get to his ball. He got his ball. Where's your ball? Max will give me his ball, and Chica tries to get it before I do. Where's your ball? Anyhow, y'all, so that's Chica, and she is not easy. You have to spend a lot of time with them. You have to take them for walks. You have to let them go pee, like at least four to five times a day. See, she took his ball. And they can't just she loves that squeaker in there, and then she tears it up and tries to get into it so it can stop squeaking. But that's Max's ball, and she don't even really care for the ball unless Max has it. There she goes, running off. So anyhow, y'all, so then Max, Chica's very temperamental too. Like people will come over that she don't know, she literally tries to bite them, so we have to put her up sometimes. She's one of those dogs that don't care who you are. She don't know you. She's going to try to take a bite out of you and bark at you. Max, on the other hand, he seems really sweet when you meet him. He's a really good dog, and he listens. He's ordered on commands. Max is mad right now because Chica has his ball. But Max, he does everything by commands. If you say, "Come here, Max," he listens. "Sit, Max, sit." He's a good boy. And if you say attack, or you tell him to, if you do certain things, Max is going to attack only if you give him a sign. I won't say that because I don't want you guys to know what it is. But he's a very trained dog. He only bites if we command him to. Chica, on the other hand, will do it whenever. Max can be around kids. He loves kids. He's never hurt them. The problem with Max is if you make certain noises while he's around, he thinks he's getting a command. Watch. Certain things trigger him, which is sad. I don't like him triggered like that, but it triggers him into thinking he's supposed to attack, and he's looking for something to attack. Go in your cage. Go in, Max. Go in, Max. Go in the cage. Max, go in. Good boy. Sit. Stay. Good boy. But he listens. He's very smart. If you're ever thinking of getting a dog, he's a border collie. Border collies are good dogs for a family pet, and they're very, very smart. The only thing, Max sheds a lot, and he gets a lot of here, Max, you can have this toy. Get it, big boy. Now, he's going to play with this toy, and then Chica's going to come over here messing with him. That's what she loves to do. But Max is smart. He catches stuff, catches balls. He's just a smart guy. But Max is he don't like other dogs that are like mean to him. He minds his business, but if you don't like him, he's gonna try to chew you up. I've seen him chew dogs up before, and I know you guys have too. But because you know about him and Duck, and Duck's was hard for Max to get along with, and so my daughter took Duck. But another thing about Max is that he's very needy. If I'm not here, every morning he's stressed out because I go to work, or if I go somewhere, he gets stressed out. So Max is a very needy dog, and he wants me to be with him all the time, and that's very hard. And so he'll get depressed, he won't eat, he won't drink, he won't do anything till I come home sometimes. And Max needs a lot of attention. As you see right now, he's constantly giving me this for me to play with him. And he hates when I put my shoes and bag on because he knows. So if you don't have time with these dogs, don't get them, because you're going to be wasting your time, because it's hard. If you have a newborn baby or a bunch of people that you have to attend to, or you're not home a lot, do not get a dog. That's just being selfish. The dog will be suffering. My dogs always have somebody here to open the door and let them pee. I have people that come by and help me, and all kinds of people, so they're good. My dogs go in and out, and they use the bathroom. If one day I was not able to let them out, and neither was the people that helped me, neither was my kids, I come home to like 4 huge piles of poop. 2 were from Chica and 2 were from Max. So if you feel disgusted about picking poop up or pee up, don't get a dog. If you feel disgusted about picking throw up, don't get a dog. If you don't like hair all over the place, Chica sheds like little tiny white hairs everywhere. Max sheds big long hair. If you're worried about all that, don't get a dog. A dog is not something that you put on a pedestal and be like, oh, look at my cute dog. A dog is something you show love to. And dogs are very needy. They need a whole lot of attention. Max needs the most attention out of all these animals. And he requires a lot. I'll be doing some work, and he comes where I'm sitting down, and he smashes his face into my arms. And he really, really, really strives and lives off attention. He wants to be pet a lot every day. And he wants to be played with a lot every day. He's not happy if you're not playing with him. And you must give this dog attention. And he really likes to cuddle with you. Chica's more of a big cuddler. Chica he wants me to take him outside so he can really run and catch this, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm trying to video for you guys. Chica loves to cuddle, and Max, he likes to cuddle next to your legs because I won't let him on the bed because he has too much hair. But if I'm on the couch, Chica will jump up there literally and smash her body next to me. And Max, he's more of a chill dog when it comes to that. He won't force himself. Once you tell him down and don't get on the couch, Max listens very well, and he's very obedient. But not Chica. Chica's a girl, and she just wants everything her way. And he gives her her way, too. And Max is a boy. And Max lets Chica run over him. Max lets Chica take his food, his bones, his toys. She takes it all. So now, y'all, I'm going to take you to go see my cats. There's one thing about cats, that they're less needy, and cats can cats can really live on their own. Let me find these cats. Here goes Milo. Come on, Milo. Say hi to the camera, Milo. Milo, if you want to get a cat, they're less needy. You don't really have to, do a lot with them. But you do have to clean the litter box. That can get very stinky if you don't clean it every day. A cat is, needy to a certain extent. And this is Benny, you guys. That's Milo. They get jealous. So Milo's backing up now because Benny came. But Benny and Milo are both boy cats. They're big, giant cats, too. Milo, we got him when he was a baby. Zahar brought him home. And Benny, Mark brought Benny home. And you have to make sure all your animals get along, too. Benny and Milo don't too much get along, but they know they live with each other. They get in fights every now and then, real bad fights. And they also, they're territorial. Like, Milo don't like to really be in a lot of spots where Benny is. But Milo will tolerate Benny. And sometimes you'll find them sleeping next to each other, which is crazy. Like, they'll fight and then they'll sleep next to one another. But cats really don't pee or poop in the house. They pee in their litter box, and they're fine with that. And you have to make sure you get a dog that can get along with your cats. They really don't. Max, is if you look up border collies, they're the type of dogs that, they corral, sheep and goats and stuff like that. So Max thinks he's doing his job by corralling the cats. He always wants to corral the cats. When one of them leave, he chases after them. He tells me where they are at. He wants to make sure he's helping around the house, make sure they don't run away. He is really a good dog when it comes to that part too. And he runs literally, when I can't find the cats, I'm like, all I have to do is say, Max, where's Milo? And Max will find Milo for me in the house. He knows where every cat is in this house because he keeps track of it in his brain and is mentally keeps like a little calendar or calculator, whatever you want to call it. You see how he's watching this cat right now? This cat and Benny have ran away before, and they ran all the way down the street far, and I asked Max, where's the cats? And Max found the cat in bushes for me. He's really a good dog. I take him when other animals leave, and he literally finds them for me. So Milo is a good boy. He just sheds so much. That's another thing. Every day he sheds. His hair is long, so it's everywhere. And it's so annoying because he sheds the most out of all the animals, but I can't throw him away just because he sheds. I love him. He's a really sweet kitty. This cat goes in and out. He doesn't stay in the house all the time. He's an inside-outside cat, if that's what you call it. So sometimes we worry about him and don't know where he is. And one time he was missing for 3 months. And we put an ad in the paper and everywhere, and we put signs up. And we literally, someone found him. He was skinny as ever. We nursed him back to health. But you got to make sure your cats and dogs get along. If you're worried about that, you have to try to introduce them to each other slowly. At first, Chica, she chased all the cats when she first got here, when she was a puppy. And Max chased them too, and I made them all get along. They had to all live here because they had no choice. They were dropped off here and they had to live together. Somebody, hopefully, I was hoping nobody died in the process, and they didn't. But you have to feed cats too. There's Benny eating his food. They made a big mess on my floor. I don't know why. Milo's the one who makes that mess. Every morning he throws cat food everywhere when he eats. He can't just eat like a regular cat. That's another thing you have to deal with. Don't beat them. That's just how they are. They're not going to know if you scream at them and say, don't do this again, and start beating them. You just have to deal with every animal's temperament and how they are. Benny is drinking water right now. They both eat over here. Cats basically stay in my room and all the back rooms. Stop, Chica. Chica still messes with the cats sometimes. But anyway, y'all, that's just my story, and I'm sure everybody can relate to as animals. So if you're thinking about getting a new animal, make sure you're ready for all the stuff that comes along with it. If it's a puppy or a kitten, that's the best because you can train it up the way you want it. But it's going to be a whole bunch of challenges in the beginning. Just be prepared that everything's not going to be easy. But they will learn your process and the way you handle things in your house. And you can teach them without whipping them. You can pop them a little bit or hit some newspaper, but never beat your animal. But this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram at Loudegange Animals. We have an Instagram page. All the animals are on it. And make sure y'all subscribe, and tell some more people about this channel, because I want this channel to do some good, because it's all about these animals and it's fun. We love you and we are out. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up, y'all? Today I want to introduce you guys to a very, very good brand of pet treats. They are called NutriBites. I just bought like a whole bunch. Y'all got to get some too. My dogs love them. They love them. You can buy them at Ultimate Pet Nutrition. You can go on Instagram and just put in Ultimate Pet Nutrition, and it'll take you right to the site where you can buy. Also, y'all, these treats have no preservatives, no added flavors that make it, you know, bad for the dogs. They're actually really great, and my dogs love them. If my dogs don't want to eat their dog food, I put them on there as toppers, and they dig in on food that they normally wouldn't eat. Or you could use them as just treats. They're just excellent. Y'all, I want y'all to see how, this is Chica, y'all. And oh, and also, I bought these too. This is Canine Radiance, you guys. And Chica has skin allergies. So I bought this especially for her, and it's really, really helping her allergies. She has red like marks, and I was going to the vet spending tons of money on these antibiotic creams and shots for her. And now I just bought this Canine Radiance, and you can get through Ultimate Pet Nutrition also. And she gets this seasonally. So it's a seasonal skin allergy support, and it really helps her not break out anymore. And it's something natural. And it's cheap. The bottle was not as expensive as getting the shots. And then also, Max, my other dog, has joint issues. So I got this Juvaflex. So they have a bunch of good stuff, and he likes that too. So y'all, I'm gonna just give Max and Chica a treat. I want y'all to see how much they like Chica. And this is how they come, you guys. They're like very lightweight. I'm gonna give her two. See how much does she like them. See how quick they gobble them down? So I can't be selfish. I have to give Max two also. They look like little rocks. Maxie Poo, Chica wants another dose. So look at that, guys. They love them. So go buy right now. Thanks.